Our subject is smoking fireplace repair, and this is Gary from Century Chimney, who knows a little something or another about fixing fireplaces, huh?
Been over 30 years, so I know quite a bit.
Got a few questions. First of all, what is it that causes a fireplace to smoke, into the room instead of just venting properly?
We could talk for a long time about that. So
Is that
I'll
right?
give you some common
Okay.
reasons.
Let's get the highlights then.
Absolutely. Fireplace opening is too big for the size of the liner that's inside the chimney. Probably isn't going to draw well. If the chimney is not 2 feet taller than the section of roof it's within 10 feet of, it may not draw well. There are certain wind patterns in certain areas that our technicians are trained to look for. We could say, well, this tree is close to the chimney, which could pose several problems.
Yeah, sure.
But it could air from the outside back down inside the chimney. So there are a number of reasons that it could not vent properly. A lot of people think that maybe it's because it's dirty that the fireplace and chimney aren't drawing well. If you've gotten to that stage, you're probably already having a chimney fire. Actually.
Yeah, that would take a lot of gunk on the side of the chimney, wouldn't it?
It would.
So what diagnostic steps do you take to find the root of that problem? I mean, how do you guys approach this? You mentioned several things that could happen.
Right, we look at all of those things. On our checklist of things to do while we're there for our inspection, we do check the height of the chimney. We make sure that the dimensions are proper for the opening of the fireplace versus the size of the flue tile, that the smoke chamber is built properly and parged so that there's a smooth flow of air going from the fireplace outside the chimney, and probably 3 or 4 more things that we can do while we're there inspecting.
And I'm curious, you mentioned even the airflow outside. Mm-hmm. What can you do? I mean, I understand there's a tree nearby, maybe, I don't know.
Sure. So let's say all of the conditions are ideal to have a fire as far as the dimensions and everything's built properly. On a very cold day, let's say it's 29 degrees outside and it is 70 some degrees inside your living room. It's an outside wall fireplace and chimney. So there is cold air in your chimney already that wants to drop. And sometimes we need to give that a little bit of a head start.
Okay.
So if one has, a lot of people have gas starters inside their fireplace. So you could start one of those, let it run for a little while with the damper open, and that would preheat the chimney. Some people will roll up a piece of newspaper.
That's what I do.
We can remember what those are.
Yeah.
Roll up some paper and put that inside the smoke chamber and just get the flow going a little bit. I've even known people that have used hair dryers to warm it up a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
It's not common that you need to do that in most homes in Cleveland, but if your chimney's a little temperamental, when it's really cold outside, there are things you can do to warm
give it
up.
a little head start then.
And even opening a window will equalize the pressure in the home for a moment.
Well, Gary, thanks for sharing that with us. And if you have any problems with your, smoke is coming back in your house, Gary's the man to call.
Give us a call at Century Chimney, 440-871-7707. You can also reach us on our website at centurychimney.com.